Alright, so to see everything that happened to me regarding my injury, please see my YouTube channel, My Medical Nightmare. Alright, so this week we had calls with the two big radiology companies in Birmingham, Alabama. And in another video, I mentioned how Kim Mooney of Vulcan Imaging Associates, she had no medical certification to back up her statement.
We stand by that report 100%.
That Vulcan Imaging stands behind the report of their radiologist, Brant Ruff MD. This is in regards to a 2019 MRI scan I had done. And I have evidence of head trauma, possibly a broken, leaking skull in these pictures. Also had a call involving Doyle Stewart, the CEO of Birmingham Radiology Group. Both of these groups have close to 40 doctors on the payroll. Alright, so I mentioned this in a video that I did back in November 2021, I believe. Birmingham Radiology Group also issues unqualified statements. And this was in response to a Better Business Bureau complaint I filed against them from October 2021. Alright, so here's the text of this statement. And there's a name that appears here, Shannon Sykes. She's listed as the compliance officer of Birmingham Radiology Group. This woman, she also possesses no medical license. But yeah, in this statement here, you'll see where she mentions some of the theories that I had regarding the nature of my injury. I mean, to Birmingham Radiology Group, you got 40 doctors. Shannon Sykes here, she basically mocks me. You got a portion of my money. I paid you many times, apparently, and I have no services to speak of. Please tap some of your talent and take a look at these images and let me know what their theories are. You already got the money. I paid you. Alright, so yeah, here's a bit of name calling going on. She put words in my mouth. She says the patient believes he can clearly interpret x-rays, CT scans, MRIs without any training and can do so better than trained radiologists. I never said that. So where did this come from? Another statement, BRG radiologists and other healthcare professionals continue to disagree with his diagnosis. Okay, who? Give me one name and one doctor. And you can see the date here, October. I've already issued this challenge, and this challenge was never responded to. So I guess they don't have anybody that's going to back this stuff up. What doctor signed off on Shannon Sykes' statement? Okay, because she doesn't have a medical license. She can't talk about this stuff. Okay, so you get to this week's call with Doyle Stewart, and all of a sudden he says he doesn't know if my scans were misread or not. Which is it? Doctor, he misread my scan, sir.
Well, I don't know that or not, but...
Oh yeah, and another item here. BRG stands behind our care in the results of the investigation by the Alabama Board of Medical Examiners. Yeah, this situation was so serious, I filed many complaints against these Birmingham Radiology Group doctors. And Shannon Sykes, she cannot stand behind this statement either, because, I mean, what does she know about the investigative procedures of the Alabama Board of Medical Examiners? She's not medically qualified. She's apparently a mouthpiece, all right, and she does a very poor job of representing this company. Her statements here, irresponsible. And a common trait you'll see here between the two big radiologist wranglers in Birmingham, Alabama. They apparently issue many statements which are not qualified professionally. This is a serious cause for concern to any person who has an X-ray, CT, or MRI scan that's looked at by these doctors, and any business partners out there who decides to outsource some of their work to these companies.